Hi there, my name is Sandra Belia. I am a trained practitioner of house clearing. I trained with the Home Temple Company in 2024. I live in Portugal for 15 years and I just moved house in the same village in a rent accommodation, which is a temporary house before my house gets built. And it's, I'm gonna show you, though there's quite some wind. It's quite a large house, built in the 70s, and I'm gonna go back there because of the wind. And it has been unoccupied for several months. At the time, I guess it was the pride of the family, big house with view on the lake, and loads of rooms, but somehow built quite in a very simple way, not super solid. So in last February, we had a huge hurricane in Portugal, and the house got damaged quite badly. A lot of water came in, and because nobody was living there, a lot of mold settled. The owners have done quite a lot of work of repair, but a house clearing is definitely necessary. First, to clear the mold energy that is still there, and the portals are quite in a sad space, like they're both blocked. And I'm going to document my journey of house clearing through the main door, and this is the kitchen and the living room, and I'm gonna bring you through the storage room, which was an old winery. It has this enormous barrels and even a wine press over there, and now we use it as a storage place. And this is where the negative portal is located. And so yesterday I placed some binds, and this is a prep before I start the clearing trays, the clearing process. I was guided to put 6 cups with a binding mixture of flour, egg, and oil and various other things. And it's incredible. The effect of the binds is so somatic for me. It really brings together the energy. And as soon as I put the cups in, my system really felt immediately a big sense of grounding and confidence. I'm gonna start making the clearing trays. I connected with the portals and downloaded the medicines that are necessary for the first phase of the process. And I wrote everything down. And basically, the negative portal is totally collapsed, blocked. And for me, the diagnosis comes much more in visuals rather than sentences. So I made a drawing of the portal, how I saw it, and basically it's totally misaligned, and there was like a sort of a filament tentacle like being, which could be a parasite of some sort, that was taking the base of the portal away. So it's not connected to the earth at all. So I downloaded a series of medicines, and I'm gonna place them today in the trays, and I did the same for the positive portal. The positive portal basically is really sad. It's really collapsed, like it has no energy, it has lost its joy. And so I'm gonna really unblock it and vitalize it. So let's start. So here are my 2 trays, and I am going to start with identifying. So here there's going to be the positive and here the negative portal. And I'm going through my list of medicine. Soil, very important. It goes in both. To connect. My magic bag, and I have sea salt here. So, very important medicine. It goes in all my trays, always. Broken glass. That's very peculiar. Okay, I'm bringing my negative tray to the negative portal. So I have here the binds from yesterday. So I'm gonna collect them, thank them, give them gratitude, and already the portal feels so much better, much more gathered. And then I bring the tray. Then I'm gonna use my wand. This is my selenite wand that I use to activate the portal. And before that, I'm just gonna spray once more some agua de Florida, a bit wider. And I'm also spraying a remedy that I made out of beeswax. It's very good for structural issues. It's a homeopathic remedy that I made. And in this case, it will really help. Okay, so now I'm going to smudge the house with sage. I'm gonna do this in the whole house. It's probably gonna last at least a good hour. And I go in every corner. If I can't reach the corner, I visualize that my hand expands to that corner and I open every cupboard and spread the sage energy everywhere. And I often yawn a lot during this process because all the miasms, all the little like shadow energy stuck into corners owners, especially in houses like this that have been abandoned and it is full of old furniture, they will just be refreshed and cleared and free. Let's go. Okay, now I'm gonna do the attic. Definitely not a place to overlook. Very, very dusty in here. The owners will still do some works of repair on the roof, and I'm gonna do it thoroughly in every corner. Wow, the hardest room was this one. So this is not part of our rental contract because it's a room that is total decay and full of old stuff, and it got flooded during the hurricane, and as nobody was living in this house, the mold got everywhere. So now it's dry, but the energy of the mold was still there. So I did like a really strong smudging all details because those rooms are not locked and they are next to my office, which is on this floor. So I felt that it was my duty to do it as well. And obviously we need to care that no more water comes in. So that's definitely to check on the physical as well as the energetic. But I'm done with the whole house. I finished nearly my second half of my smudge and I definitely need a shower. But it went well. It's quite demanding for the system, for my system at least, but it feels good. It feels so much lighter. And of course now I'm opening all the windows. I'm doing it on a sunny day so that the smoke can take all the stuff out through the windows. Okay, so I am showered, hydrated, very important, and ready to start the blessing trays. And I must say, the work that the clearing trays have done is amazing. I slept much better and the house is so much more sovereign and strong already. So I'm looking forward to do the blessing trays. That's the soft, sweet, beautiful, joyful part. All right, so same, I'm gonna mark my trays. This is the positive and negative. And I'm blessed with a garden with a lot of amazing flowers and greens. An essential oil spray that I made for grounding for the positive portal, and for the negative portal I will put the spray protection, which is another mix of essential oil that I made. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna replace the old clearing tray. I'll discard this amazing, beautiful blessing tray, and I'm activating the medicines. Okay, and here is the tray for the negative bottle. So thank you. And replacing, activating. Thank you. That's it. So here are my 3 crystals for the negative portal. One for healing, one for protection, and one for purification. I've cleared them. They spend some time with the 4 elements, sometime on the earth, in the sun, in the water. So I'm gonna consecrate each one of them. Here is my crystal for the positive bottle, to call for abundance, joy, prosperity, creativity. And this is my copper wire shaped in the Triskelion shape that will be my anchor for the Aquarian codes. And now I'm gonna place them. And here is our negative bottom. I take away the tray and I'm gonna place my 3 guardian crystals, activate them, and then place them in a way that is out of the way but still connected to the center. And the guardian crystal for positive bottom, I'm gonna place it in a shelf nearby and connect it. And the last piece, I'm gonna place my copper Triskelion on the shelf on the altar in the living room. And that's it. I'm done with the house clearing. It was quite an adventure, but to be honest, it was also not too complex compared to other houses I've been clearing. It was just a lot of energy during the saging, and the portals needed a lot of care. I'm really amazed how tangible the change is and how different is the energy in the house. So that's quite a wonderful thing to witness and an amazing process. Even my cats are calmer since the process is done.